We finally set out on our first destination of our round the world tour, New York City.
So we arrived in New York and stayed in Harlem, and the easiest way to move in New York is the subway, and that's what we did. We took it on our first day to the Central Park area and went exploring the park.
This park is also special. It's also a lovely park, but also so many films have been shot here. So just walking here just brings up to memory everything from Hair to John Wick to any romantic comedy that happened in this park. And just walking here and see all these nice locations.
Today we have light rain, drizzling, stopping and starting on and off. So we decided to go to the museum, to the Met, the Metropolitan Museum. We're just crossing now in the Central Park from the east side to the west.
Okay, so one of the nice things about the Met Museum is that every exhibit has a lot of information attached to it, so you can learn a lot about this art and get some background information about this unique art that you are looking at, and I found it very useful.
Yeah, and another nice thing is you can go up to the rooftop and you have a fantastic view over Manhattan. Not everybody knows this, so you can see the view. It's really, really pretty.
Fantastic.
So it's worthwhile to go up there.
Yeah.
So the best way to move around in New York is the subway. It's the easiest. You pay per ride, doesn't matter how far you go, and you need such a card. And it's really very loud. On the farmers market, it's really cool here. Sorry.
Today we're continuing our New York, Manhattan, north to south tour. We started this morning in Washington Square. So this is a nice park and we are enjoying here the live jazz music in the background. So we're in the hot pot, a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown in New York, and we're trying something new, for us at least. Dipping all kinds of vegetables and fish inside this hot pot with the sauce, and then take them out when they are ready. And let me get it ready, and then you take it out and manage to dig the fish outside and you eat it inside the soup. That's the method. So after lunch we set out to the street and realized that the sky has turned smoky and turned into an orange color. We later found out that this was due to smoke coming from wildfires in Canada.
There's one more place empty.
This gave us the whole air of an apocalyptic scene, which later somehow connected to our visiting of the filming site of Ghostbusters.
Today is better weather, better visibility, so we decided to go up the Rockefeller Center and have a view from atop and see the city this way.
Welcome to Top of the Rock.
Welcome right this way. That's where floor 69. up the Rockefeller Center, top of the rock.
It was definitely coming up here because I think you see from up here, you cannot see from down there.
Something to promote, you want to do a commercial, you want to promote your business, here is the place. Look around, everybody has up his signs, everybody promotes what he wants to promote. It's amazing, colorful.
Where are you, Bridget?
Next to the little island. We are high on the rooftop of Pier 57, next to the little island, and we have a gorgeous view. We can even see the Statue of Liberty far off there, and all the skyline here around. Every morning we started the day with some sports, morning sports, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of Tai Chi, a little bit of walking, and surprisingly we found a very beautiful park there that we went then for the next few days, and there is lots and lots of green and trees there, and look what we found. So tasty. Mulberries. It's good.
Mulberries. It seems that the New Yorkers don't know what it is.
So they don't eat it.
At no time are you allowed to leave any personal belongings unattended on the ferry.
We are on the Staten Island ferry and we just passed the Statue of Liberty. It's really great to see. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Okay, so we are in Staten Island. We took the ferry from Manhattan to Staten Island, and that was great fun. So the Statue of Liberty, and now we are walking here on this promenade, enjoying the views of Manhattan over there in my back. So just chilling out. That's our last day in New York, so tonight we are flying out. We're under the Brooklyn Bridge. We just need to figure out a way to go up there. See you soon. Bridget, what was the most special for you in this week?
So, of course, seeing the Statue of Liberty, which was today, so in the end, but also very, very special was the Times Square. I did not expect that it's so huge, with so many neon signs and commercials and everything. I expected it something much smaller, still impressive, but it was very impressive and it was very big. So yeah, I was surprised.
New York is like a big zoo. It's such a, I think this is the most interesting for me, is just to do people watching here, either it's in the subway or in the street or in the park, everywhere. Is you're just going to see lots of people doing funny things. You know, we are also part of it. So.
Ori, how do you sum up this week in New York we had?
Wow, it was much more than I expected. In so many ways, we saw so much things. It was a very good start for our around the world travel. It's not exactly a backpacking experience here in New York, but definitely a good travel.